It's beer o'clock on Real Ale Craft Beer. I'm quite excited by this beer, to be honest. It's by Adnams and it's a bottle of their Triple Not Tripel, coming in at 10% ABV. There's a look at the label. It's got a swing top on it. I'm going to carefully peel off if I can. I might try and save this. Oh, there we go. I've got a place where I keep these. Oh, it's beginning to rip. Ah, no, I've lost it. Oh well. I was gonna say I got a place on the inside of my door where I've got the Fuller's ones and just little stickers, but it ripped. So anyway, on with the review. Boom! There we go. The beer is available from beersofeurope.co.uk. Largest online beer store in the UK with a fantastic range of beer from all around the world. Check out the link in the description box of the video. So Triple Not Tripel at 10% ABV. There's a look at the beer. It's got a one finger white head, good levels of carbonation rolling up the glass. It's golden amber in colour and it's clean as a bell. In terms of looking at the beer, it's so clear. No haze whatsoever. And I'm not sure what to make of that, to be honest, to begin with, because maybe I just might have a very clear beer. Maybe it is bottle conditioned. It's just the beer that I have is very clear to look at, but it looks like it's been filtered to death. I'm always very wary. I'm hoping I'm going to enjoy the beer, but I just want to give you guys just a little kind of, why is it so clear? You think of a Belgian triple, a proper Belgian triple. It will be hazy. It will be unfiltered. It'll have lots of flavour. It's got, anyway, but let's move on with the review. What we had in the review, but let's move on to the actual aroma of the beer. Let's get in there. Light golden amber, very clear to look at. Yeah, and to be honest with you, in the aroma, it's just... It's the aroma of a strong ale. Maybe a barley wine. Let's move on to the taste. Let's see how we go with this one. Cheers.
I don't know that.
I'm going to take some of what I mentioned earlier back. It's a lot better than it's a lot better than the appearance, and it's a lot better than the aroma. Stage 3, the actual drinking of the beer, it's actually quite nice, and I'm very relieved, to be honest, to be at this stage now where we've tried the beer and it tastes good, because the first two steps were, I was really worried. Where are we heading with this beer? It's too clear for the triple on for my liking, and the aroma just, it wasn't as pronounced as I was expecting. It's a little bit bubblegummy and banana-y and pear drops and orange peel and spicy. But it's far better in the taste, far better. In fact, it saved itself. So we've got the characteristics of a good triple. Really good carbonation, fizzes the inside of the mouth, as you would expect from a good Belgian beer. It's very drinkable for a 10% beer. It's very refreshing for a 10% beer. There's probably 3 times the amount of malt gone into this beer as a normal Adnams beer, just to get the strength up to 10% ABV. And then you have the flavours coming through. Lavender, lemon peel, orange peel. Apple peel, green apple, pear drops. Any more left? No. It's a lot better in the taste than as I mentioned earlier, the aroma and the look of the beer. So what we have here now is on the side here, orange blossom, you'll see, honey, pear drops, triple malt, biscuits, aroma. It's been matured in Southwold, that's where they're based. So jasmine, floral nose. So they really promised a lot with this. They really did promise a lot. And I suppose maybe it was my expectation. The lovely swing-topped bottle. The information on the side of the bottle, the fact it was 10% ABV. I don't think I've had a beer from Adnams that has been 10% ABV before. So maybe it was my own expectation when I poured the beer, a little bit alarmed by how clear it was, and then of course a little bit alarmed by the aroma. Maybe it was the way the beer looked compared to them two kind of first initial stages of reviewing the beer. It was like, oh no, where's this beer review going to go? But as I mentioned, it saved itself in the flavour. It's a much better beer in the flavour than the aroma and the look of the beer. Let's rate it. It's a tough one. It's a tough one because I do not drink with my eyes. It's the worst thing you can do is drink with your eyes, especially this day and age with the amount of hazy IPAs and New England IPAs and everything else that's out there. Do not drink with your eyes. If you're expecting a clear beer in the craft beer world this day and age, it's all heading hazy beer. So I was quite oh no, when I looked at the beer, and I was quite, what's going on with the aroma? So that has let the beer down a little bit in terms of the final rating. It's a very solid beer. In the taste it's very solid. I think if it was slightly hazy and it had a little bit more aroma, I would give it a 9 out of 10. But at this stage, I'm going to give it an 8. It's an 8, so it's still a very respectable score. 8 out of 10 for Adnams Southwold Triple Not Triple. Available at beersofeurope.co.uk. 8 out of 10. Please put your comments in the comments box, subscribe to our daily beer reviews, give us a big fat thumbs up, boom, and cheers.